Okay guys, what's up? Uber757 here. All Uber and Lyft drivers go to heaven. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I've been to the outlet mall. I bought some Skechers, got a great deal. You buy one pair of shoes, you get 30% off the next pair, and then they give you an additional 10% off of the total. Then I got another discount thing today, so it saved me quite a bit of money. I needed some casual shoes for goofing around more, and I needed some shoes for driving tour bus. Speaking of tour bus, just like today, I drove the bus this morning. You guys know what I do for a living. There are two tour bus companies that are doing shuttles here, and they're doing employee shuttle from Virginia Wesleyan College for the employees over to the outlet mall, and which is behind me. And they're also doing shuttle from this parking lot, makeshift parking lot over this way, over to a drop-off area at the mall. You can see the outlets there, and there's like parking over there. Now, keep in mind, as this goes on, this may change because of you know, things change, and I have some let's just say involvement with things going on. Here's a couple of things to keep in mind, by the way. I saw several of you guys up here today, Ubers and Lyft, jumping people off. It's crazy, so getting in and out of here is going to be a pain in the ass. Let's just be clear about that. But it's doable. This morning, it was just bumper to bumper crazy. This evening, it's actually lightened up some, but still very busy. We're coming, of course, through that S turn. I was talking about the kind of, as you go through the intersection, how you go left like I am right now, and you go right here onto Wesleyan Drive out of the outlets. And pretty much the same thing, you know, in reverse. Now, a couple of things I want you guys to understand about the outlet mall that you may not know. Earlier today, I was doing a Facebook thing, you know, like Facebook Live, whatever, because if you go somewhere, you know, you do Facebook Live. I do, because of what I do, my main job. So I share it with my friends and family. Well, this is my friends and family going to see this when I load this onto Facebook, linking it off of YouTube. There are some rules there at the outlet that I was not aware of. I was made aware of today, and I was starting to film some stuff, but then I stopped and deleted it. Here's the deal. If you're passing by the outlets, whatever, you can film whatever. If you're in the outlets with your family, friends, or whatever, you can take pictures, you know, of yourself posing or whatever in the outlets or whatever, that's fine. But if you're on Facebook Live, that's a no-no in the outlets. If you're just doing video in the outlets, that's a no-no. If you have a dog, unless it's a service animal, that's a no-no. There was a lady today that the same time I was finding out about this, because no signs are up yet. They are going to put signs up telling you all this, but no signs are up yet. But she had a little chihuahua, and the security people were nice there. They're like, look, you know, we're going to let you do it today because this is the grand opening of the outlets. So today you can bring your dog. It's on a leash, so whatever. But just understand it, once the grand opening kind of ends, that the normal rule for the outlet is no dogs. Basically no other animals unless they are, you know, service animals. So you can't videotape there in the facility itself. As far as the shopping area, you can't bring any animals unless it's a service animal. If you are an Uber or a Lyft driver, keep in mind that, as I witnessed earlier today doing my taking care of some regular business of mine, I saw several of you struggling to get in and several of you struggling to get out. It's doable, but keep in mind that there may be periods where you getting in and getting out are going to be extremely difficult. There are two major tour bus companies that are running a shuttle, you know, can't say but so much about that. But they're running a shuttle for employees and also for customers. What else? You'll get from the outlets. You will get you can get from the customer service people, whatever, one of these, and it tells you, you know, what the discounts are. And you know, I'm trying to do this but tells you what the discounts are in the outlets and so forth. And there is like a like a club or whatever. You can become like a member. And I'm sorry, I don't know all the specific proper names or whatever, but you can become like a member and get like additional discounts, become a member of the outlet, get like additional discounts. And right now, or at least during this grand opening period of time, they are offering this membership for free. Now, once this grand opening festivities, which are going for next little bit, end, they're going to charge $5 for this. But what it is, you get like extra discounts and you know, additional like notifications of what I was told about things going on, things of that nature to save yourself some money, especially if you are a person that shops a lot. As I told you guys in a previous video about the outlet malls, and I wish I could show you more, it's just that I can't film in the outlets, because I was gonna really do it up, but sorry, I can't really do that. But as I told you guys before, for Oakley, no Oakley Vault. I went through there with a fine-tooth comb looking for Oakley Vault. No Oakley Vault, but there is a sunglass store in there. The prices looked okay. They have Oakley up in there. They have Costa up in there, and other well-known brands. So I was happy to see that. There is a Toys R Us outlet that was pretty cool. Of course, the As Seen on TV store is in there. OSHKOSH is in there. Tommy Hilfiger is in there. Well, they have like 30, 40, 50% off different things, different items. Of course, you guys saw Skechers. Bought myself some shoes. Yeah, and that's pretty much what's going on. I might come back up here tomorrow. I don't know. I have some other business going on tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but I might. Tomorrow's Friday, so it'll probably be Saturday if I come back. I might come back on Saturday. But definitely go check it out. Just remember, you know, don't videotape there. Now, I guess if you're in a parking lot and you get out your car real quick, they probably won't say anything. But once you get into the actual retail area, you don't want to videotape. You don't want to be live on Facebook because it's against their rules. Today, they're kind of more or less frowning on it. And again, I was doing live on Facebook, but I went ahead and I erased it because the security guard, she was very kind, very cool. And she explained, she's like, look, you know, you're not in trouble or anything. We did not have our signs up, so you didn't know, so it's no big deal. But just so you know, but I went ahead as a courtesy anyway, right in front of her. And I just went ahead and deleted it off my my Facebook pages. But I wanted to give you guys, my fellow Uber and Lyft drivers, and the others of you watching this, some information, so that when you go to the outlets to go shopping, you're going to go there, you know, armed with a little bit more information than maybe you already knew. And Chopper 10 was flying over there today. I think I saw 13 there today. So go to those channels and stations. Obviously, there should be more. There's supposed to be additional events going on. And again, I was taking care of some business in the morning, so I didn't have a chance to take part in some of the festivities that happened earlier, but some things happened earlier. And there is, out on Lake Wright, there is a gazebo out in the water, and there's a fountain in the middle of Lake Wright. And it's pretty cool. The mist from the fountain was creating a partial artificial rainbow. It's very beautiful. So I think this outlet mall is going to do well. And as an Uber or Lyft driver, I think for you guys, me also, that as things normalize, that we're going to do well getting people to and from that outlet mall. And I'm very happy to see that Norfolk, you know, recently, of course, got Waterside fixed up. That's great. And now they've got the outlet mall right on the Norfolk Beach line in Norfolk. As far as security goes there, I don't want to speak but so much on it, right? But I'm going to say this. The outlet is doing a fine job, I think we'll do a fine job with the measures that I saw in place. Obviously, opening, they're going to have probably, you know, obviously a little bit more than maybe normal, but what I saw as a former special conservator of the peace myself, basically a security guard with arrest powers, they're doing a fine job, and I feel confident bringing my son there, bringing my nieces and nephews there to have a good time, and I think you will too. There's a play area there. I mean, guys, from an Uber and Lyft driver's perspective, opportunity for money, but also from a father and uncle's perspective, great place to take your kids, family, friends, hang out, you know, do some shopping, get something to eat, and just relax. And I know many of you are familiar with the outlets in Williamsburg, and there are some similarities, but I think they've done an even better job with this outlet, the way that it's laid out to make it more family friendly, and make it easier and more accessible to people who have maybe disabilities or who are elderly, to get in and out and about. I mean, just a fantastic job, in my opinion, the way they designed this facility, and I'm so happy that it's here on the south side. Again, I love you, Williamsburg. I'm still going to go to outlets over there occasionally because Oakley Vault's there, whatever, but I'm so happy the 757 south side has the outlets. This is awesome. All right, I'm rambling. I didn't want to be that long, but I just wanted to give you guys that Uber and Lyft kind of related information, but also information as a consumer, as a father, as an uncle, as a former conservative of the peace, a special conservative of the peace, about a few things, because I think it'll not only help you as an Uber and Lyft driver, but also just as an average Joe, be able to go there, get discounts, have a great time, get shoes or whatever it is you need to get for yourself or your family or friends or whatever, and just truly enjoy it. And I look forward to years and years of not only profiting because of Uber and Lyft, but also enjoying this facility, you know, on my off time. All right, Uber 757, all Uber and Lyft drivers, go to heaven. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you at the outlet mall soon. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell other Uber and Lyft drivers, of course, to subscribe and like my videos, but tell them to go to the outlets, man. They got some really stupid deals in a good way now. Peace.